Our newest member of our Storm Track weather team. And I tell you what, Olivia, the temperatures, we've put a little streak together now where we've been running below average.
That's right, Doppler. If you look at this week or this month, really in January, you can see based on the yellow colors of the above averages starting off that we saw some pretty above average temperatures in a good week in a row. And then starting Monday, going forward for almost 6-7 days now, we've seen below average temperatures, with today being around 55 degrees. And I'm curious to see if this will continue for the rest of the week, month. Let's go ahead back to Doppler and see what's going on with temperatures now.
Yeah, well, you know, the current temperatures now, not too bad. We're looking at 51 in Las Cruces, 53 here in town. Alamogordo at 43, so a little warmer temperatures from what we saw with the high temperature at 49, now back up to 51 for you guys in Las Cruces. We have 49 in Sierra Blanca and Van Horn. Now, if you look at the temperatures we have for the rest of the week, what's nice is that we're going to see those temperatures warming up, maybe hitting about 64 on Friday. The problem with Friday is that the winds are going to pick up. We're going to be looking at some pretty gusty conditions Friday and into Saturday. In fact, speaking of the winds, here we go. This is our latest Future Track computer model. And by 10 o'clock in the morning, here's the winds out of the west, maybe 40. 45 miles per hour at times across the area. This is likely going to cause some blowing dust and sand to develop on Friday. You know, we've been dry. Yeah, we picked up a little precip last week with some of that snow, but not enough to kind of keep the dust and sand down. So I think we'll see some of that once we head into Friday night. The wind's still elevated, and then on Saturday, the winds aren't totally going to go calm. I mean, still think we'll be in that windy category with some potential gusts on Saturday at about 30 to 35 miles per hour. So we break it down here. Next few days not going to be bad at 15. Then you notice 40 on Friday, then maybe down to about 35 once we head into Saturday. The problem with Saturday in the winds is that the colder air is going to filter in here. So that's going to make it feel quite a bit colder. We'll have a wind chill. Then we jump ahead to next week. And here comes another blast of some Arctic air. This is going to start to develop in here, and so get ready for those temperatures to cool pretty dramatically across the area. In fact, we could be looking at some high temperatures once we head into early next week. Maybe not getting out of the 30s. All right, here's our precip. It doesn't look like we're going to see a whole lot of moisture move in here, so that may limit our chances of seeing any snow or any rain. 30 degrees will be the overnight low. Tomorrow, looking at a high temperature of 55 degrees. Las Cruces for you. You're going to be looking at mainly clear skies in here for the overnight hours. Your temperature is going to bottom out at 26 degrees. High temp, going to make it up to 52 degrees. Watch over the next several days. Sponsored by Mattress Firm. 56 on Wednesday, 58 on Thursday. Overnight lows going to be in the 20s and the 30s. And then temperature is going to slowly start to come down as we make our way into next week. We'll take a break. Sports is up next.